Welcome to Monterey, California, USA, also known as the cradle of history. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Monterey.
I was just a gliver back in 69. Thank you.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monterey, California, USA. Population around 30,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Monterey. Monterey is 1 hour and 30 minutes from San Jose and 2 hours and 15 minutes from San Francisco. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Monterey. People love Monterey because of Monterey Bay Aquarium. One of the most popular things to do in Monterey is a visit to the always entertaining Monterey Bay Aquarium. Exhibits are engaging and well laid out, and the setting on the water's edge is perfect. If you time your visit right, you can see some of the daily shows and watch penguins or sea otters being fed by staff, or sea tuna, sharks, turtles, and other marine life feeding through a huge window at the open sea exhibit. The aquarium focuses on the rich marine life of Monterey Bay, but special exhibits offer insight into other areas. The architecture of the elaborate aquarium complex was adapted from the former Hovden Cannery, which stood here from 1916 to 1980 and was one of the largest of the 18 in Canary Row. People love Monterey because of 17 Mile Drive. For beautiful scenery and stunning views, 17 Mile Drive is a must if you are in the area. It's only a few miles from Monterey on the south side of the Monterey Peninsula within the delightful seaside town of Carmel. Of particular note are the beautiful views north and south from Cypress Lookout, the landmark tree known as the Lone Cypress, and the famous Pebble Beach golf links and the lodge at Pebble Beach. At the end of the drive, take some time to explore the town of Carmel. Although there's a much more direct way from Monterey to Carmel, the landscape and many charms of the countryside make it well worth going the long way along the 17-mile drive. This route begins at Pacific Grove Gate and runs through the Delonte forest with an abundance of cypress trees, Monterey pines, past picturesque beaches, isolated cliffs, and several famous sites. People love Monterey because of Cannery Row. Cannery Row is a waterfront street that originally served as a fish packing area, but today is one of Monterey's main tourist areas with shops, restaurants, and a scenic waterfront. It has evolved over the years from its origins of warehouses and low-budget hotels to a relatively upmarket row of chain shops, boutiques, and restaurants, and today it's a lovely place to stroll. Local artist John Steinbeck immortalized this vibrant area with his 1945 novel, Canary Row. Several tributes to the book and author are found throughout modern-day Canary Row, including Steinbeck Plaza and the Canary Row Monument. People love Monterey because of Old Fisherman's Wharf. Old Fisherman's Wharf is another popular seaside tourist-oriented area not far from Canary Row. It has several colorful shops and restaurants and is a great place for seafood, with some restaurants passing out samples as you walk by. Visitors to Old Fisherman's Wharf stroll around the oceanfront for views out over the bay and see sea lions sunning themselves. Whale-watching excursions, deep-sea fishing charters, and glass-bottom boat tours leave from the wharf. People love Monterey because of Monterey and Delonte State Beach. Beaches in Monterey come in all shapes and sizes. Monterey Municipal Beach is the closest to the wharf. It's not a long beach, but it's very popular thanks to the proximity to parking and the rest of the waterfront district. Monterey State Beach and Delonte Beach are next along the coast from Monterey Municipal Beach. The State Beach is divided into two sections with Delonte Beach in the middle. People love Monterey because of Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. South of Carmel, about 15 minutes from Monterey, is a beautiful stretch of coastline encompassed by Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. The reserve is one of the best places to visit for photography, walking, and simply appreciating nature. Plan to arrive early as parking is a challenge on the weekends. The outstanding scenery comprises dramatic granite cliffs and unusual rock formations created by the erosion, as well as headlands, caves, and rock-enclosed ponds. Waves crash on the rocks while tidal pools reveal small marine life. Several beaches are also at Point Lobos, including the largest stretch of sand, Gibson Beach. If lucky, visitors spot sea otters, seals, sea lions, and during the winter months, whales. People love Monterey because of wildlife viewing at Coast Guard Pier. If interested in wildlife viewing or photography in the Monterey area, this is the place to come. Located between Old Fisherman's Wharf and Cannery Row, next to San Carlos Beach, Coast Guard Pier is frequented by large numbers of sea lions, harbor seals, and sea otters, as well as seabirds. You'll be able to hear the seals barking as you approach. The pier is actually a 1,700-foot breakwater built in the 1930s and later covered by a wharf. Today it is the home port of the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Long Island. Fishing is allowed on the north side of the pier. Apart from a small parking fee, access is free. The pier is also accessible from the Monterey Bay Coastal Trail if you're traveling from other attractions in the area. People love Monterey because of Monterey State Historic Park. The park is next to the waterfront in Old Monterey, which was once the capital of California. The park consists of historic homes and buildings, some of which are adobe and many date to the early 19th century. The area is relatively compact and attractions are linked by following yellow tiles on the sidewalk, making it very easy to explore. People love Monterey because of Monterey Bay Coastal Trail. This 18-mile paved path follows the coastline from Castroville to Pacific Grove. You can walk, jog, ride a bike, push a stroller, walk a dog, or zip along on a skateboard. Benches along the way provide rest stops. Snack bars are ideal for grabbing a quick bite, and you can settle in at one of the restaurants for a leisurely lunch. The trail offers a pleasant way to make your way around Monterey. Major attractions along the way include Monterey Bay Aquarium, Cannery Row, Old Fisherman's Wharf, and the American Tin Cannery Outlet Mall. People love Monterey because of Lovers Point Park and Beach. Lovers Point Park is one of the beautiful parklands on the Monterey Peninsula. It's at the end of 17th Street in Pacific Grove and accessible via the Monterey Bay Coastal Trail. The park encompasses 4.4 acres, including open grassy areas, beautiful sandy beaches, and the rocky outcropping known as Lovers Point. The beaches at Lovers Point Park are unique in that they face the east. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Monterey. If you've got a reason why you love Monterey, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!